àṣírí ti tú porogodo. Ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ rèé fẹ́ni tó fẹ́ di ẹ̀gbọ́. Àkàrà ti wá tú sépo. Ẹ̀kọ́ ti fojú ara ẹ̀ hàn ipò òun ò kọlà. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Èyí tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ní òní yìí ó máa gùn díẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé orí TikTok àbí Instagram mo ti bá fídíò yìí pàdé torí ọ̀n láǹfààní àti play fídíò tó gùn. Ìwọ kan bá mi lọ sórí YouTube àbí Facebook kó lọ wò lókù. Ibẹ̀ ni wàá ti rí wò parí. Now, èyí tá a fẹ́ ṣe lónìí ó bá gbogbo àwa ọmọ ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire àbí gbogbo Nàìjíríà pátá tiẹ̀ ló bá wí. But especially and importantly, àwa ọmọ Yorùbá la ní fídíò ilé. Àmọ́ gbogbo Nàìjíríà ló bá wí. Ní tí mo fi sọ pé àwa Yorùbá la ní fídíò ilé ni pé kò sí tó pọ̀ tí ò kí ń tán. Àfọlá aláwùrà sàkún ojú tí mo fi wò àti bí mo ṣe ń rí ni pé ó súnmọ́ kí Nàìjíríà pín. Àgbàdo yẹn kọ́ la gbà ládùúrà o. Àmọ́ tá a bá ń ba lọ bá a ṣe ń bá yìí ó padà súnmọ́ kí Nàìjíríà pín. Tí Nàìjíríà bá wá pín, àwa táwa jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ara wa ká má bàa jìn sí kòtò ní tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú Nàìjíríà. Òun ló fà á tí mo fi sọ pé eléyìí ó wà important sáwà tá a jẹ́ ọmọ ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tó ń ṣalábàápàdé péèjì mi yìí àbí o ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bá fídíò wa pàdé, orúkọ mi ni Bọ̀dá Àkànní Abúlẹ̀ṣowó. Mo fẹ́ kí n pé ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta ní gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ káàkiri àgbálá ayé. Káràkátà ilé àti ilẹ̀ ni mò ń ṣe. Ẹ wá jọ̀ọ́, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wò wá yìí ojú yín ò ní fọ́. Ọwọ́ tẹ́ máa fi bá wa like, comment àti share ẹ ní fọwọ́ yẹn gbé nǹkan nù bí ò ṣe bí ọmọ. Ó mèremère lẹ máa fi ọwọ́ yín gbé ṣe nínú ayé. Ní kíákíá ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sínú agbami ètò. A sọ pé sẹ́ àṣírí ti tú porogodo. Ẹ̀kọ́ kọlà ó dẹ̀ ti fojú ara ẹ̀ hàn. Ní November 3rd oṣù tó kọjá, ibẹ̀ ni ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè ní November 3rd mo make post kan ní November 3rd oṣù tó kọjá nítorí ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà US Donald Trump ó issue statement and a threat láti wá kó ogun ja ìlú Nàìjíríà táwa ń bíbà. Àmọ́ oríṣiríṣi reactions àti opinion la rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ náà. In fact, àwọn kan sọ pé ẹ kó máa bọ̀, tá a bá sọ pé ó fẹ́ wá jalè epo ní kó kúkú wá kó, àti pé epo náà tẹ́lẹ̀ ta ló ṣàǹfààní fún. Ẹ wá mọ̀ pé tẹnitẹni tàkísà ń ta àtàn kékeré dẹ̀ mo fi bá lámọ́ ẹ̀kan kò ṣeé fọ̀bẹ bù. That November 3rd I make a post lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Pastor Ezekiel Dachomo, that is pastor tí ó ké gbàjarè fáyé, tó jẹ́ pé fídíò tí pastor yìí náà ló ṣe sábàbí ohun tí Trump fi lóun fẹ́ wá ṣe ní Nàìjíríà. Má ṣe post yẹn mo ní ignorance of one person is putting the whole country in jeopardy. A tún rọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ reaction, máa tún rí iṣẹ́ post náà láìpẹ́ ìkẹ́rí. A tún rọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ reaction, but ìbéèrè tí mo béèrè lórí fídíò yẹn ni pé Trump tó lóun bọ̀ tó bá dé sí Nàìjíríà ibo ló ti máa operate. Ṣé bíbí tẹ́ ti pé kó wá bá yín lálejò ni? Drone tó fẹ́ lò, choppers tó fẹ́ lò, helicopter tó fẹ́ lò, ibo náà máa drop bọ́ǹbù yìí sí? Ṣé bọ́dọ̀ yín náà ni? Àwọn Nàìjíríà máa fárígá o, because you people ẹ má jẹ́ ń lo gbólóhùn tí ò dáa fún yín. àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ láabi, àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ aburú yìí, wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹ dá mi nù díẹ̀, and they are playing on your gullibility nítorí pé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹ wà highly emotional. Now, if there is one thing I so much like about myself, it is the fact that I know that sentiment, emotions don't control me. Now, we need to show empathy for the victims. We need to show empathy. But immediately that incident happened, I knew that it is far more beyond what the media is telling us. Now, this is me. I'm a Yoruba man and I'm a Muslim. I love Nigeria so dearly, and I believe people know that I'm a patriotic Nigerian. But still, I have to defend myself. And when I say defend myself, it simply means I have to defend my clan and my religion, especially when the media has made it to look as if we are the villain. No, kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ná, ẹ jẹ́ ká play video tó cause much controversy tí President Trump tó fi sọ pé òun bọ̀ wá kógun ja Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká play video. Mo nígbàgbọ́ pé gbogbo yín lè máa rí, but video náà rí tó ṣe sábàbí rògbòdìyàn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lóṣù tó kọjá. Ẹ gbọ́.
Security of this nation, they turn their face away. But when it comes to us, with their 2 eyes, with their whole ammunition, tanks, they will invade our village. That is a biased movement in the security. Look at me. I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm not different from these people that are here. I'm tired of Boria. I'm tired of Boria. We are tired. The chairman, RCC Hyper, is tired of Boria. All the clergies, we are tired. It's better for me to be in police custody. It's better for me to be in army barrack, in the cell, than to be outside performing Boria every day.
Ṣẹ́rí fídíò tẹ́ wò yìí, ó gùn gan, but ibi tí mo rí mọ torí àsìkò ni mo sáré play. There was a point níbi tó ti ń pariwo President Trump, ẹ wá gbà wá, ẹ wá ṣe gbá, ẹ wá ṣàwo. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tí mo rí fídíò yìí, I now went down to the comment section. I saw people applauding the man, calling him brave and whatever. But there's something I noticed in that video. Immediately, I know that sometimes people are mistaking ignorance and foolishness for courage. If you want to be, I'm not talking about the pastor now, but tí n bá débi tí mò ń lọ, ọ̀rọ̀ mi máa yé gbogbo yín dáadáa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má ṣàlàyé bá mi share video yìí. But at that period of time, mo kọ́kọ́ wò pé n tí màá yín sọ, it might be as a result of the pain of losing loved ones. Of course, gbogbo alámọ̀ bó ṣe rí. But ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú yẹn, tá a bá wò dáadáa, ǹjẹ́ wọ́n lọ jalè ńbẹ̀ ní ṣá? Rárá. Kí ni wọ́n ṣe? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀? Kò possible. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe pé Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé bí ò bá nídìí, obìnrin jẹ́ kómólú. Káwọn èèyàn kàn jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan. Ókè, tá a bá pè ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa yín kan gbalẹ̀ yín. Àwọn tó ń lọ ṣiṣẹ́ náà, ṣé wọ́n ti ń gbé nínú ìlú yẹn báyìí? Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Nítorí pé as we speak, àwọn onílù ti padà sílùú wọn. Mo ń lọ síbì kan, tẹ́ bá ní sùúrù, ọ̀rọ̀ mi máa yé yín dáadáa. Mo wá rántí olórin kan, ó kọrin, ó ní armed robber came to your house, he no take money, he no rape your wife, went straight on to your bedside, bossa, 6 feet on the ground. Wish armed robber no wants money, wish armed robber no want jolly. Na political armed robber be that this time. This one na political armed robber, but na wetin dey kill Nigeria. But this time, Nigeria, the government no jaga jaga, na the people. because tá bá wò dáadáa màá fún yín ní instances ojú tí mo fi wò pé kíní yìí ò normal. It has to be that it has a hidden agenda. Now, ní àná àbíjẹta, I come across a video of very dark man when he was explaining that he had contacts with these Fulani herders and wọ́n ti schedule bọ́n ṣe máa pàdé. In that video, ó ní àwọn ará bí àwọn Fulani herders yìí wọ́n ti send òun ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fídíò níbi tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ará Benue or whatsoever tí wọ́n ti pa àwọn Fulani. Kódà ó ní àwọn fídíò kan wà tó yẹ pé wọ́n force èèyàn láti ẹ jẹ́ n play fídíò náà. Ẹ jẹ́ n wá fídíò náà ẹ jẹ́ n play kẹ́gbọ́ fúnra yín.
Coincidentally, before I came to Christopher Musa, I was in contact with some people that I believe were part of, or not really part of, the people that know the history of what is happening between the Fulanis in Benue. As a matter of fact, I was already talking to some Fulani. As a matter of fact, we had arranged a meeting with them. Myself.
As a matter of fact, I was already talking with some Fulani.
So I told him, I said, sir, because you asked, this is what I found out. These are videos. Because the Fulanis, they also sent me videos. They sent me a lot of videos about how they don't take by them. I can't tell them, say, even when I said videos there everywhere, how far? What is really going on? Like, when does this stop? The people of Benue have gone through attacks severally. At what point? This attack has been repeated on the people of Benue. At what point does this stop? Do you need me to come and ask your guy what is happening? Is he willing to speak? They said he's willing to speak. Told me. I said, okay, no problem. I'm going to come. Give me a location. He said they can't give me a location like that. But when I'm ready, they'll tell me how to come. Now, guess why these people spoke to me? They told me one thing. They said, you very dark man, we talk to you because you don't collect money. That was when I knew that integrity had brought me far.
It has indeed gotten you far.
I said they were willing to speak to me because I don't collect money. Basically, these people observe. They have seen that very dark man does not do adverts, he does not do promotions and all that, he does not collect money, right? So they were talking to me, sending me videos. I can't post those videos here, but I have them on my phone. But I can't post those. They sent me different videos of the cows that were buyed. I have a particular video where one of them was giving fuel to drink. A lot of them were burned. A particular video where one of them was giving fuel to drink. A lot of them were burned. A particular video where one of them was giving fuel to drink. A lot of them were burned. Different.
How people can hear that? Now, this is not me saying what those Fulani herders do is justified. No. But mo ń try láti portray pé nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ tó ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà ó kọjá ká máa sọ pé ní ìparun ìjọ Kristẹni, that is bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè ní Christian genocide. But ẹ wo bí man pastor yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀, ṣé ká ní kó má tara fáwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ ni? Ṣé ká ní kó má bínú sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Òun ló ní congregation àwọn ọmọ ìjọ ẹ̀ náà pa, meanwhile just lélẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀. And èmi náà mo ti lọ just yẹn severally, I know what is happening there. But it is unfair to call all these things Christian genocide. Pastor tó ń pariwo Christian genocide, ẹ máa wá rí hidden agenda tó wà lẹ́yìn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìsìn, ẹ máa rí i. Àkọ́kọ́ náà, mo sọ fún yín, mo ní regardless as a human we have to show empathy to the victims. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, mo ní one person's ignorance is putting Nigeria in jeopardy. Ìkẹta ni pé a gbọ́dọ̀ show empathy, a dẹ̀ ti ṣe, but àwa gbọ́dọ̀ fi ojú òdodo ojú ọ̀ràn hàn. Ẹ wá gbọ́n tí the same pastor àbí ká sọ pé wọ́n ti mo ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ rántí nǹkan kan. Àkọ́kọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé as a Nigerian we have to and we must emancipate ourselves from hatred and mental slavery. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú Christianity àti Christian. bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú Islams and Muslims. Islams is a religion. Muslims are the practitioners, so as Christianity and Christian. But àwa kan wà ní Nàìjíríà yìí, hatred ká sọ pé this particular man, pastor yìí, ó ní deep hatred for Islam. I'm not talking about the Muslims, but I know he has deep hatred for Islam. For instance, bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kí n bọ́ sójú screen kí n máa pariwo kí n máa sọ fún wọn pé I cannot let my children to be a Christian. Báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí? Ṣé wọ́n ọmọlúàbí nìyẹn? As a Muslim, la Qur'an lọ́lọ́run wí, ẹ ṣe tiẹ̀ káwa ṣe tiyín. We must be able to tolerate ourselves. We must be able to cohabit. We must be able to love each other. This is the essence of religion. Tó bá wù Ọlọ́run pé kí gbogbo adé bákan náà ó máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, bọ́ ìgbà tí ò ti wù á gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni, a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ bá a ṣe máa bára gbé. This same pastor that you people are calling courage, this same pastor that you people are calling brave, this same pastor that you are calling your father figure, come and see the bitterness and hatred he has for Muslim. Come and see it. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi hàn yín. Ẹ gbọ́ fúnra lára yín, ó má dàbí ẹni pé àwa la tọrọ bọ́ lẹ́nu. Ẹ gbọ́.
Of God. He has not been advancing well. His advance is bias. And Shetima is a Muslim. The president is the Muslim.
I just stop when be. So because Shetima, the vice president, is a Muslim and the president is a Muslim, ó ti sọ pé ìparun ìjọ Kristẹni pátápátá ni fún Nàìjíríà. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
In the political
world.
A complete genocide. The way forward, remove Shetima. The way forward, remove Shetima.
Please, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dọ̀ wá, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń lo social media, Ọlọ́run ní pàlákà ẹ̀ wá. Kí la wí, kí lẹ sọ, à ń gbèrú ìyá ń gbádùn. Kí la ń sọ, kí ni bàbá yìí ń sọ? For the reason that the Muslims the president is a Muslims, the vice is a Muslims, it has made it a genocide to the political space in Nigeria. Ó wá ní the way forward, remove Shetima. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi interpret nǹkan tó sọ kí n tó play àbí kí n tún play pátá, kí n tún play látẹ̀, kí n tún play. Ẹ tún gbọ́.
He has not been advancing well. His advance is bias. And Shetima is a Muslim. The president is the Muslim. Is that not complete genocide to Christians in the political world? A complete genocide. The way forward, remove Shetima. The way forward, remove Shetima. The way forward, remove Shetima. And Shetima is a Muslim. The president is the Muslim. Is that not complete genocide to Christians in the political world?
I hope you people can hear. So this whole genocide rhetoric is political based.
The way forward, remove Shetima. The way forward, remove Shetima. And I stand on it a one way forward. They are displaying Islamic agenda. They want to control the whole country. All Christians should wake up. Wake up from their slumber, says the Bible. Because these people are out to take over to the court. They will end up forcing every Christian to become a Muslim by faith, by force. We ought to stand on it. I've seen it. God has shown us. Can't you see the handwork that is moving towards Kwara? Can't you see what is happening? Right. The Kwara people kill their cow or do something, and they will turn it down to say it is reprisal. So reprisal has been approved in Nigeria. Then we are ready for reprisal. I've said we are not going to stay like this because I can't hand over my grandchildren to Islam. Because I can't hand over my grandchildren to Islam. Because I can't hand over my grandchildren to Islam. Because I can't hand over my grandchildren to Islam. Because when suffering and starvation hurt them, they will go into slavery in this.
Well, only reason tí mo ṣe play video yìí, For those of you that is following me on my page, abẹ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́tí ń tẹ̀lé page yìí, ẹ máa mọ̀ pé I dey very very outspoken about Islamic preaching excesses, about religious intolerance. And for the few days, to some people, they look to them like, I need to respect our alphas again. And I cannot have respect for an elder like this. Few weeks back, I posted a video of one alpha saying, suit. And I tagged him an online bandit. Dodo nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ, the person you call a elder, a father figure, courage, whatever tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè, ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo tó ń jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n ọmọlúàbí lélẹ̀? Has he also not display online banditry? As in kí ni Nnamdi Kanu ṣe? You can hear him clearly. All Christians, wake up. Is this not looking like an hateful, insightful speech? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí là ń sọ, kí ni bàbá ẹ̀ ń sọ? Ẹ má misunderstand me. I am not saying what those Fulani people are doing is good, and we have to show empathy. But then, tí ò bá nídìí, ìdí tó wá ní, I'm not saying people should go about and put laws into their hand. Like if these Fulani people feels like the indigenous people of Jos and Benue are doing these evil things to them, we all know the Christians control the media space. The Muslims don't own media. So that is to say, táwọn Fulani bá fi pé àwọn kíní wọ́n pa àwọn náà, then làwọn náà ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí, it is not the best way to go. Table your complaint to the state government. At least in Lagos State here, around some time around 1999, a ní crisis Ìjọ Yorùbá Hausa OPC. I remember who was the then governor of Bayelsa State. He came to Ajegunle. He came. They resolved this thing amicably. So it is not that you Fulani people should go about killing people anyhow, saying because they kill your cow, because they force one of your brother to drink. I know how it is. But the media don't talk about that. We saw the ESM member where they are shooting cows. Blah, 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 blah. Media don't. It is not a genocide to the Fulani people in that area. But when it happens in the other way around, they pitch religious hatred and Christians genocide. Like I said earlier, excuse me 1 minute. So, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ bọ̀, torí àkókò, ẹ wo nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ń sọ lẹ́nu, ẹ wo ohun tó ń sọ lẹ́nu. Ṣé òun náà ti display online banditry? Now, láti parí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fi sọ pé àkàrà ti tú sépo, àṣírí ti padà tú. Ọjà, the most difficult market to sell in Nigeria today is Islam and Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, nítorí agenda and propaganda. A ti rí i pé gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ṣọ̀n bá ń bọ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. Ṣé ẹ rí pásítọ̀ tó ń sọ pé kí wọ́n yọ Shettima? Little did he know that in the religious demographic of Nigeria, Muslims has the larger number, consisting of about 56.1% of Muslims. Christians and traditionalists split the rest. In the entire Southwest, as we speak today, we don't have a Muslims governor. Even if in the demographic fate of Nigeria, Muslims are the most dominated, it is not a problem for us. In fact, about 5 of these 7 states of the Southwest, their deputy is a Christian. It simply means they are running on a Christian ticket. It is not a problem for us. The whole entire East, ṣé Christian ò sí nílùú, ṣé Muslim ò sí nílùú wọn ni? They are running on a Christian ticket. It is not a problem for us. for the very first time, I remember maybe the opposition or some people have vowed to make Asiwaju government ungovernable since the emergence of their regime. But ṣó wá dáa kó wá jẹ́ sí pé ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́sìn, ẹ̀yin religious leaders ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa lò pẹ̀lú yẹn. Níparí, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi wo fọ́tò yìí kẹ́ lè bá mọ̀ pé n tó ń ṣe Nàìjíríà kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀. And then tá a bá ń bá lọ báyìí, ó súnmọ́ kí Nàìjíríà kí ìpínyà kó dé sí Nàìjíríà. Ẹ bá wo fídíò yìí, ẹ bá wo mo ní fídíò pictures yìí. Can you identify the faces of the people you see in this picture? Tẹ́ bá lè identify ẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ sínú comment section. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá lè identify ẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi hàn yín. From your left, you are seeing Ibrahim Mohammed Yusuf, the front leader of the Islamic radical Islamic Boko Haram group that was killed like in 2011 so mi rántí. Ẹni tẹ́ ń wò yìí, òun ni leader Boko Haram, Mohammed Ibrahim Yusuf. Ẹni tó tẹ̀lé tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tó ń ga, ó dà pé òun ló fẹ́ ga ló lára ju gbogbo wọn lọ. Òun ni ASIRI TITU. Now he has a security outlet licensed under Nigerian government. Ó ń pè ní Royal Forge Security. Òun ni ASIRI TITU. Ẹni tó tẹ̀lé ASIRI TITU, òun náà ni kí lórúkọ ẹ̀, Ayọ̀délé Joseph Oríṣẹ́jàfọ́, the former CAN president, Christian Association of Nigeria, president wọn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, who have been accused tó ní kéèsì traffic of firearms. Máa tẹ́ wò yìí, ó ní private jet. Ẹ̀sùn tíjọba fi kàn ní pé wọ́n fi private jet ẹ̀, ó fi ń traffic firearms like ìbọn nìkan ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Tá bá wá wo fọ́tò yìí, Mohammed Yusuf a Muslim, ASIRI TITU claiming to be a Muslim, but ní region tó ti wá, àwọn tí wọ́n pọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ Christians ni wọ́n. Kí làwọn méjèèjì ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú CAN president Ayọ̀délé Joseph Oríṣẹ́jàfọ́, àti pé ìbọn bọ́ǹbù tí wọ́n fi private jet Oríṣẹ́jàfọ́ kó, kí ni wọ́n ní ṣe, kí ló ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀? Ẹ wá ronú sí i. Tá a bá ń ba lọ báyìí, ṣé ìpínyà máa dé sí Nàìjíríà bí ò ní dé? Tó bá wá dé, báwo làwa tá a jẹ́ Yorùbá ta ṣe fẹ́ mórí bọ́ nínú trick tí wọ́n fi pín Nàìjíríà ká? Òun ló jẹ́ kí n sọ níbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ó ṣeé ṣe ó súnmọ́ kí ìpínyà dé bá Nàìjíríà. Tọ́lọ́run bá ní olórí ọ̀fẹ́ kó wo fídíò ìparí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi comment, like and share. Tó bá yẹ pé nígbà àkọ́kọ́ tó bá fídíò mi pàdé náà ni, orúkọ mi ní Bọ̀dá Àkànní, abúlé ṣòwò káràkátà ilé àti ilẹ̀ ni mò ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà. Ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ rèé, àṣírí lẹ rí yìí o. Ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, ṣé lóòótọ́ ni pé Christian genocide ni? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni pé Muslims ò fẹ́ràn Christian? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni pé it's an intentionally for the Muslims to wipe out the Christian in Nigeria? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ sí comment section. Ó dàbọ̀.